Well, hello there, Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is Cindy with the New Moon Tarot, and I'm going to do a short daily reading for you. Focused on love, but it doesn't have to be. There may be other messages that sneak in for you. If you want to order your own private reading, you can find my info down below, but let's get started with Capricorn. So we have the Page of Cups showing up here in your overall energy. That is water energy. So it's Pisces, it's Scorpio, it's Cancer. It's also about messages and love. I think that you have an apology coming in, or like a text coming in, something warm, something friendly coming in from someone that you're waiting on. Now, check this out. We have in your current energy the Nine of Cups. So, for me, this is a card about personal happiness. The Ten of Cups is happiness in a couple, it's that commitment, that happily ever after. This is more about being self focused. There's also a little bit of an abundance message going on here with that treasure chest. I would say that some of you might be getting like a job offer or hearing about a promotion, something like that. Or it's related to love, lots of water energy here. Now, for your outcome, we have the Fool. So, love this card. First card in the major arcana. I associate this very strongly with Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, but this is about taking a risk. So, for some of you, this is like spread your wings, do something that maybe is a little foolish, and kind of trust in the universe to have your back. So, if you've been thinking about going out with someone that, I don't know, that maybe they're not your type, or maybe you're still kind of healing a little bit from a relationship, this is all about taking a risk. And from what I can see here, you will be rewarded. Whether that's with an abundance of happiness or, just some abundance. So take that risk. All right, moving on to Virgo. So, Virgo, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you are releasing something or somebody or a bad habit. There's something that you have had a realization about, something that you are now taking ownership over. If you look in, I love this depiction of the card. She's not tied and bound, but when she's looking into the mirror, she perceives herself to be that way. So this is all about perceptions. This is all about how you see yourself, owning your power, stepping into your power, seeing yourself for who you really are. So take a good look in that mirror. I think you're more powerful than you realize. This is also very air energy oriented. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now we have the Magician. This is more Aries energy for me. This is also an Aquarius card for me as a reader. But this is all about taking control. The Magician has all of, well, the power in a situation. So if you've been feeling like you should break up with somebody, yeah, you should probably do that and use the Magician's power to do that. He has all the tools at his disposal. He can make big sweeping changes in his life. He's more powerful than he realizes. This is really good energy to be sitting in if you're thinking about making a change in your relationship, leaving a relationship, maybe breaking up with a bad habit that you might have that might be standing in the way of your love life. That's entirely possible too. Now, for your outcome, we have the Two of Wands. This is fire energy. This is this is Sagittarius, Leo energy, Aries energy. This is about it's being at a distance from somebody, whether that's emotional distance or physical distance, but it's being separated from somebody. And it's also about, sort of making decisions in your life. What do you want? What do you need? What would make you happy? And for some of you, you've been too focused on this other person here. You're kind of letting their needs, their wants get in front of your own. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It's good to have a give and take in a relationship, but I think you've been mostly giving here, giving in, that kind of thing. This is about making some big decisions. What do you want your relationship to look like? Or maybe you want a new relationship, one that doesn't involve this person. So step into your power here. See what possibilities shake loose for you. All right. Now, moving on to Taurus. Oh, Taurus. So this is watery energy showing up here. We have Scorpio, we have Cancer, we have Pisces energy, particularly Pisces energy. It's in the reverse. This could mean, well, you might be in your feelings right now for the overall energy. You might be a little unsettled. You may be feeling unhappy. You could also be dealing with somebody who's emotionally manipulative. So kind of take this as it resonates here. It's not the best energy to be in whenever you see a court card in the reverse. It's somebody not feeling themselves, not being in their element. Let's put it that way. Now, the Knight of Wands shows up in the current energy. You might be dealing with a fire sign. This is a Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aries. It's also somebody who might have a little bit of player energy, as somebody who might like to play games, maybe playing games with your heart, maybe stepping out on you. You're going to have to play with that one a little bit. Whatever it is, I think this person has you unsettled. You should also know the wands are associated with fire and power and passion and creativity and excitement. This person may be very exciting and very charming to be around. However, keep in mind that they're not real. Well, the knights are travelers in the deck, so this isn't someone you can rely on. And I think when your outcome over here, that Five of Swords, there's a conflict with this. Either you want something different than they do, or the two of you are fighting, or there's might be some mind games going on with this person. They may tell you they love you and they want forever and they want to be with you and you know all of this sweet stuff. However, they don't really mean it. Their actions and their words aren't lining up. And when in doubt, I always say pay attention to the person's actions. They speak much, much louder than the words coming out of their mouth. So you're going to be, well, a little in your head. This is Swords energy, so it's Aquarius, it's Gemini, it's Libra. It's also just a lot of thought. You can see the way he's kind of clutching his head. It's like the thoughts aren't stopping. You may be feeling that way, like you're just overthinking something or just trying to figure out the difference between this person's actions and their words. All right, let me know down below if this resonated at all for you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. And I hope you have a fantastic day. All right, blessed be.